Here we are. Good morning. Saturday morning, the weekend. Okay, we're going to do our 30-minute intention this morning. Create a reality that we want together. So find a place where you can sit or lie down and not be disturbed for a while. And when you're ready, I want you to close your eyes. And we're going to take a few deep, slow breaths. We're going to relax our bodies so that we can take an inward journey. So breathe in fully into your lungs, your abdomen, your whole being. Take in the breath of life. And when you exhale, I want you to just let everything go. Again. Just feel yourself sinking into the earth, feeling the support and ever-present nourishment from Pachamama. And one more. Okay, now we're going to really focus on our bodies to get them to relax. So where attention goes, energy flows. So put your attention on your feet and simply ask them to relax. And then your ankles, your calves, your shins, your knees. It's okay to just let go. And focus on your upper legs and your hips, your buttocks, your pelvic area. And just relax. And focus on your inner organs, your rib cage, your breasts, your chest, your back, and all of your spine. Simply release now. Your shoulders are dropped down into the most comfortable position, bearing no weight. Your arms, your forearms, your hands, and your fingers fall loosely. Your neck is supple, no weight bearing. And I want you to turn your focus onto your scalp, the skin underneath your hair and on your face. And just if there's any tension being held there, notice that and then just let it go. Just relax. And now we focus on our jaw. We feel it loosen. We feel it unhinge, drop open loosely. And then we ask the eyelids to soften a few extra degrees. Just feel them soften. And we go inside and we ask our left brain to relax, and we ask our right brain to relax. Then I want you to address your mind. I want you to thank your mind for all the hard work it does. Incredibly valuable. I want you to ask it now to take a step back and just maybe have a seat on the couch, chillax for a while. We're going to let the heart drive the bus for a little while. We want it to stick around, stay part of the council, but just take a step back and relax for a bit. And then I want you to see an avatar of yourself inside your head. And I want you to imagine yourself taking a beautiful wooden spiral staircase down to the platform, into your heart, into your chest. I want you to really imagine it. Feel the warm wood grain against your fingertips as you trail your hand down the railing. I want you to hear the soft padding of each bare foot touching down on each step. I want you to feel a buoyancy, a gliding sensation as you kind of float down this staircase. You arrive on the platform in front of your heart, and you notice that there might be a gate or two up with some locks on them, or maybe a wall that's been built. And this is natural, this is normal. We all develop ways of protecting our heart from being hurt. What I want you to recognize right now is that you always have safe passage because it's your heart. You have an all access backstage pass at all times. So I want you to go ahead and to imagine the locks disintegrating and the gates creaking open, possibly a bridge peering over the moat. And as you approach the door to your heart, I want you to see it crack open. And I want you to see brilliant beams of light, warm yellow light, beaming out through the cracks. And then you walk into your heart and you are completely bathed in this beautiful, warm, comforting light. And you look around and you notice that you are in the most safe, peaceful, happy place you could imagine or that you've ever been to. I want you to take a moment and to really feel that. Recognize it. What are the colors like? Is the sky the most vivid blue you've ever seen? Is it nighttime? What's the weather like? Are you dancing in the rain? Are you taking in the warmth of the sunshine through your skin? Do you feel the breeze on your cheek? What do you hear? Do you hear the sounds of music, of children laughing, of frog song, the wind through the leaves? And what do you taste? Can you taste the season on the wind? Are you having your favorite supper? Really, really viscerally feel and taste and hear and see everything so that you're very comfortable with it. And I want you to recognize how you feel emotionally, physically. Are you at peace? Are you joyful? Do you feel connected? Do you feel safe and free? Just know that you can come back to this place to experience these emotions at any time. So you have access to them. You always have this beautiful, safe place to visit, to be in, to experience. And then we're going to take a shift in our perception. And I want you to look down at your hands and see that all the cells in your body have come apart and become brilliant points of light instead of matter. You're perceiving yourself as your energy self, your light body per se. So you kind of are existing as a cloud of light right now. Now we're all made of energy in the universe. It is the common denominator. So right now it's nothing other than a shift of perception to what we truly are. And I want you to notice that you're cocooned in these layers of energy. And I want you to look around and see that your energy layers are connecting to and interacting with all the energy layers of everything around you and everyone around you. There's a constant communion there. There's no separation. Then I want you to look up and see a colossal, indescribably beautiful ribbon of light above you, the flow of the cosmos. I want you to imagine yourself merging with that flow of light. And you'll feel that you're there, connected with it, when you get the sensation that you've come home. It's a definite sensation when you're joined to this higher consciousness stream. And it is a place of higher consciousness. It is the consciousness, this flow of the cosmos is the consciousness of one of us all, the collective, all of us, the universe. So immense wisdom and knowledge is available to you here. This is a place of higher vibrational frequency resonance. So it's a place where only light, love, joy exists in those frequencies. And it's a place where spontaneous healings can happen, miracles, and it's a place of immense power to create. And it's a place where you have this profound knowing and understanding of who and what you are. And you are everything and everyone else around you. And everyone else and everything around you is also you. We're all one in this big flow. From that perspective, causes a shift in our consciousness and awakening. And with that awakening, certain things become no longer feasible. Things in the realm, behavior in the realms of the lower vibrational frequencies just don't make sense anymore. Doing harm to others, greed, hatred, fear, these things tend to fall away when one is awakened to this greater truth that we're all one. And so right now we're going to be in this nexus, and we're going to create an intention for a new reality for ourselves. So let's start doing that. I want you to imagine that tomorrow you're living your dream life in every possible way. So what does that look like for you? It may look like perfect health and vitality in the physical realm, in the emotional realm, in the mental realm, in the energetic realm. And availability of teachings and guidance if you need assistance on learning how to look after yourself, to be in this state of health and vitality. And then I want you to imagine that health and vitality, extend that out to your family and your friends. And then I want you to extend that out to the entire population of the planet, to all the beings on the planet. And I guess you could imagine, what does it look like for you to have all of your survival needs met in your life? Your home, your transportation, your clean, natural food abundance, and clean, fresh water abundance. Your ability to breathe the air unrestrictedly. Take in the breath of life. Imagine that all your needs, your base needs, are taken care of, and a lot of your wants too. And imagine what that looks like in a world where everybody's needs are taken care of this way. Imagine the potential. Everybody out there pursuing their passions, exploring the gifts, the unique gifts they were given to share with the whole of the planet. Imagine the inventions that could be conceived of. Can you imagine the problem-solving abilities of people putting their time and effort to cleaning up the planet and learning how to live in balance with her? providing energy needs for all, exploring the capacity of our limitless consciousness, and how much more can we expand and learn, perceive, how much more we can develop our ability to sense and connect with others. It's just limitless to what we are capable of. So imagine a world that's that progressive and that balanced. Everybody balanced in their lives, in their relationships with each other, with the earth, with the governmental bodies. Can you imagine everybody awakened to this higher consciousness, and everybody awakened and shifted with the way that they proceed in life? You can trust that everybody else is also working and living on the base building blocks of integrity, honesty, truth, support, love, respect, um, protection of our freedoms. Imagine the world where all of our freedoms that we so recently lost are back again. The freedom to congregate and be with other people as we were meant to be, whether that be for purposes of learning, teaching, celebration, music, art, whatever the reason, or whether to congregate, to um, express their feelings of faith, or for any reason, the ability to be with our families, the ability to have people in our homes, the ability to travel, to see other people elsewhere, or visit other parts of the planet. Imagine these freedoms and imagine this wonderful life for yourself. What does it look like? I would feel wonderful, first of all, in my body, moving with grace and ease, lack of illness or pain, knowing that my efficient vessel is perfectly suited to look after itself and regulate itself with a little bit of care on my part. I would smile from ear to ear, just looking at all the other vibrant, healthy people out there, enjoying the pursuit of their lives. I would feel very secure and safe, knowing and trusting that everybody else is awakened and everybody else will operate from the principles that go in conjunction with being awake. I would know I would go to sleep at night feeling very fulfilled, spending the day productively pursuing how to share my gifts with others, how I can contribute to this world. And I wake in the morning excited, super excited, wondering just what I can accomplish with this day to come in this beautiful world. Looking forward to spending time out in Mother Nature, enjoying the beauty that she offers us each and every day. I know I would feel light, and that my heart would feel very swollen with gratitude, so much gratitude Just feeling so lucky and so worthy at the bottom, and feeling so worthy of this life, and feeling so thankful for every moment that I have in it. And I just feel warm all over and so grateful. So I want you to imagine, really for you, put as much detail into it as you can. Who are the people in your dream reality? Imagine the deep bond and connection that you have with them. Imagine the healing, any healing that needs to be done, it is done. Imagine this is all already done. Live in the shoes of yourself in this intended reality that you've created. What does it feel like to live in this world where everything is so amazing for you and for those you love? What do you feel? How does it feel? So I want you to take your intention now. And I want you to feel it as a big energy ball in your center, in the heart, the solar plexus, the dantian. Just grow that energy field inside you. Feel it crackle with energy. And then I want you to soak into it every bit of these higher elevated emotions that you feel living this created intention for reality. Want you to soak it in with the joy, the excitement, the fulfillment, the peace, the security, and most of all, the gratitude, the sheer thankfulness. And I want you to grow that and grow that. And we're going to take a big breath in. And when we exhale it, we're going to release that beautiful higher resonance frequency into the world. I like to imagine it as if a star has gone supernova on my chest and the concentric rings of energy coming out from me encircle the globe. However you'd like to imagine it is just fine, but you can follow along with me if you like that. You take that big breath in now, build, 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 build. I always feel tingly after that. It is done. So say we all. I want you to wiggle your fingers and your toes, maybe move your limbs around a little, come back into your body. When you're ready, open your eyes, also come back into the room. That was great. This is what we need to do. We have such power that we've just only scratched the surface of individually. But when we take this power, this frequency, because everything is energy, remember, we put that frequency out there and it wakes up and causes the other frequency of the same wavelength to light up out there. And then we end up existing in an ether that's predominantly these frequencies. That is the power to shift our reality to be this way. And so thank you for joining me, doing this together with me. Once you're used to creating this intention, that spending the time creating it, you can call it up very quickly at any time during the day. And the more you can call it up and attach all those higher elevated emotions with it and send it out into the world, the better it is for both yourself and for us all. So Thank you for spending the time building these intentions with me. And I hope you find a lot of peace and pleasure in using them throughout your day. I'm here every morning and every evening at 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Whether you do this live or the recorded, it's all good. It all works. So have an excellent Saturday, and we'll see you soon.